There's lots of footage. There is lots of footage online, and Jessica Daniel has captured a lot of it on her channel. So if you want to see more of what happened here, there's also phone calls between Kevin and Ruby and her sisters. Like, there's a lot of stuff up on Jessica's channel right now. So I would suggest going over there. But I will cover this one, because this one also, it's shocking how brainwashed these children were, and they were scared of talking to police, accepting help, accepting the food that she was offered. I mean, well, you'll see.
You come in, buddy. I'm a police officer. Are you going for the union here? Hey, you okay? Is this just you in here? I'm Sergeant Tobler.
She's in a closet off of a bathroom. That's where she's sitting by herself quietly, right? Part of the discipline process that Jody and Ruby put in place.
What's your name? I just have one. Where's your sister at? Contact one. You okay? Huh? You doing okay?
I don't even think that R and E would have been told where their middle sisters were, because it seems like they were being treated so inhumanely that they would have also been deprived of information and not told what exactly is happening, you know?
You don't want to talk to me? Yeah, that's okay. Can you come with me, though? We got Jody out here. You know Jody? She's outside with us. You take your time, bud. I'm in a hurry.
There's some great footage of them approaching her at her front door and just barging in, and her having a cow and saying, "I'm on the phone with my lawyer." Well, that's fine. You're about to go to jail to prison for 30 years, bitch. So let's go.
I'm a police officer. Did you know that? I don't mean to hurt you at all. You doing okay? Are you scared? Yeah? You're okay. Do you need help?
If you look back at the footage of the when they went to Pam's house to retrieve the two middle daughters, they were just as scared of talking to police. So what the hell was Ruby and Jody putting in their heads about police officers coming to help out?
You want to come with me? No? I'm not going to hurt you. Promise. You see this right here? It's a badge. And it tells me I don't hurt people. I'm just here to make sure you're okay. You're in no way in any trouble. I'm not here to hurt you. I just want to make sure you're okay. And I get if you're scared. I would be too. Okay? You want to come with me? Sit down.
Take a look at her arms. Her arms are just as anorexic looking as our Frankie's legs looked in the ambulance. I mean, he had a baggy shirt on, so we didn't see his arms. But look at her arms, you guys. This is like Eugenia Cooney level, and she's 10 years old.
It's okay if I just stay here with you. We don't have to say anything. If you don't want to.
I get what they're trying to do here with playing the music. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what 10-year-olds like to listen to. Um, I don't know. I obviously do not have the same musical choices as like a 10-year-old would, but like I'm sure there was some logic to this.
I'll get the school, okay? Over hungry? You can eat? There you go. Thanks, Seth.
So they just gave her some pizza and a Coke or something, and you know, I mean, it took them hours. It took them hours to convince her to leave this closet. That's how. Yeah, it took them 4 hours to talk E into leaving with them. Oh my God, that poor child. That's one of the comments on this video. She was probably never even allowed to listen to music like this. So this is probably the first time she's ever hearing this kind of music before. And who knows how she's reacting to it. Like, she is going to need some serious therapy to get through the brainwashing that they did to her.
You're more than welcome to eat. You can eat all you want to. That's all you.
And you know she hasn't eaten anything. She's been deprived of food for the majority of her life because of Ruby. So it might be difficult to eat because that kind of retrains your brain about like what eating is. It can create an ED, and it might be difficult for her to look at food and actually pick it up and eat it. It looks like she might have tried to eat some of it, but I don't know. She might have just been inspecting it. They're trying to get information. Now, here's the thing. These kids are so brainwashed that it's difficult to get them to open up and talk about like how they were abused, right? How frustrating to trying to help this poor little girl, and she's so messed up in the head at this point that she is having a hard time acknowledging and accepting that help. Wow. This is all in silence. Probably because it's related to the case, and they're not totally. They're almost done, but they have like the parole hearings where they determine what the actual length of the sentence will be. That's still coming up, I think. I hope that they got to a healthy body weights, and they probably needed, in-home schooling because of it was such a traumatic experience that would be unrelatable to, being socialized. But maybe one day they can get to the point where they can just like go to high school, It's gonna be a while. I mean, they'll look a lot different too, so it's possible that the kids won't recognize them. I wonder if they'll be allowed to like change their names. Four hours. The sweet son of rubies going to the neighbors is a true hero. Let's just hope these innocent. This is one of the comments on the video. Souls can properly heal. This is maddening. Her arms are so thin. She has been told constantly that she is evil and deserves.
You don't want to talk? Okay. There's nothing at all you want to talk about at all? It's okay to talk to me. Are you scared? What? So can we carry you from there? Sorry, please. I promise. Pinky promise. We helped your brother. And we got him some help too. And that's what we want to do for you. That's we want to get you some help too. We are safe. We will not hurt you, and we won't do anything to hurt you.
Keep in mind, she was pushed into a cactus. She was forced to work in the backyard barefoot in part of the hottest part of summer in southern Utah. The kind of disgusting abuse these kids endured is amazing.